Rob Clayton, it all comes down to this. The WAC championships coming up real quick on us here. Tell me how you're feeling about your team going in.
Brian, I think we're going to be really good this week. The guys have gotten better and better and better through the season, which we always like to see. And in a year where we didn't have a big fall invite, where our training for individuals has been compromised through the year, as people have gone in and out of quarantine and what have you, the guys are coming around at the right time. And I think that we are going to be really, really good this week at the WAC championships.
UNLV is going to be a tough team, Grand Canyon. It's always tough, but you bring an awful lot of swimmers. Do you feel like they are going to be swimming their best this coming weekend?
We will be swimming our best. I'm confident in that. Whether it's enough, it's going to be enough for us to walk away and be really happy with how we performed, with best times, great swim, school records. I think all those kinds of things are going to happen. We're going to win some events. Whether we have the bodies to win, and so much of it depends on things beyond our control every year, but this year even more so, with COVID testing. And we have one more COVID test before we jump on the plane tomorrow. And of course, other teams too. You look on paper, UNLV is a prohibitive favorite. I mean, their swam has them 150 points up on anybody for the meet. But, thankfully we don't swim a meet on paper. We were picked to be third last year. And of course, things didn't turn out that way because the guys really overperformed. So, we're hoping for that again. We're hoping to go in there and overperform. I think we're going to be really good. I feel really good about where we're at. Our three seniors, Vinny and Eric and Brendan, look fabulous and are ready to go, ready to lead us into battle. And then that junior class with so many superstars in it is good. And to have Wen Zhang back, in our final tune-up last week, and he jumped in the water and immediately swam the best time in the WAC this year, and the 200 free was second or third best in the 100, and so he's going to be ready to go. I think it'll be a great meet. We have some top seeds. Adam Grimm has swam the top time this year in the 200 IM, and Ike is going to be at the top in all of his events, as he was last year. Corey Shepard has been on a tear in the 100 free. On through, it should be a great meet.
Should be fun. Now, normally we would talk to those seniors before they head out to this big event, and we're going to limit exposure because of COVID, but maybe you can tell me a little bit about the team's mentality. Are they psyched? Are they ready to defend the title, so to speak? Yeah,
we every time you get through a COVID test, you breathe a sigh of relief that you made it through. And so our focus is on getting prepared, staying safe, being ready, and controlling what we can control. The guys are focused on swimming fast. And we know that at the end of the day, it's just about swimming fast and having fun. It's pretty simple. It's not, and we talk every year, throughout the year, about, we need to show up, we need to do our thing, we'll stay in our lane, and come about, day 2, day 3, somewhere in there, we can lift our heads up and look at the score and see where we're at and see what the meet looks like. Now, does that really? No, that doesn't really happen, where everyone knows what the score is all throughout. But we do want to, as much as we can, focus on what we're doing. Focus on our job, focus on doing the things that we do, and not worry about the uncontrollables.
Exactly. Rob Clayton, thanks for the time. Good luck at the championships.
Thanks, Brian.